somebody is supposed to hear this. If you have been going through something very, very hard for a long time, if you've been going through a struggle or struggle after struggle, you're about to see the top of the mountain. You're about to get to the top of the mountain. Whatever it is that you've been dealing with, what you have to do is finish giving it all to God. You're not releasing the whole problem to God. Until you do, you cannot receive the abundant blessing that He has got. That He has got blessings in abundance ready to shower. But He needs you to fully give your problems and your trust and your faith to Him before He will. You know, a lot of times we try to hold on, and I do that so much. You know, I've kept just that little bit of control I think I have to have over any situation, over any problem. That withholds our blessings. So God knows that you have been struggling, and He knows you have been faithful and trying to hold on, and it's just been so hard. But you've got to keep trusting Him, and you've got to let it all go to Him. You have to surrender every bit of that problem, because until you surrender it all, you will not get the full blessing. You will not get the full answer to your prayer. I know this from experience too, so I know this is a true feeling. And I know it's hard, but whatever you've been under, whether it's financial burden, whether it is an illness or a broken heart or anger, anything, whatever you've been going through that's really been weighing on you, or if it's more than just one, you've got to finish giving it to God. You may think you have, but you really need to search your heart. Because when you give your problems all to God, when you pick them all up in your hands, pick them all up, hold them, and then drop them at Jesus' feet, drop them and just stay there at His feet. When you drop them, stay there and pray. Tell Him that you are tired of trying to carry these burdens by yourself. Tell Him that you want Him to solve them. And tell Him that you love Him and thank Him for doing it. Then stay there in His peace. Because whenever you fully trust God, when you fully surrender your burdens and your problems, that's when He works. He tries to work in our lives. But when we let Him have it and then we keep taking that burden back, that slows it down because we're not fully releasing it to God. When you fully release your problems to God, and you fully say, God, I trust you with this. I want you to handle it. And you stop trying to do it yourself. That's when you're going to see God work. I know somebody was meant to hear this because it just came on my heart. And I'm not putting any hashtags, any mentions, nothing in the comments, nothing on the screen. No words. So if you're seeing this, you're meant to see it.